just want to follow up with some things from this morning. I think it's horrible when the public accuse city staff of misdeeds on social media where the city staff doesn't have the ability to defend themselves or any of us. But yet they take it as truth because why would somebody lie on social media? But I think that it happens all the time. And if you see something on social media or residents see something, they need to reach out to us to find out the truth and not just assume that what one person is saying and the 5 followers are saying that is the truth. It most of the time is not the truth, or it's the telephone game. And people should reach out to us to make sure and find out the facts. Because to be accused and not defend ourselves is crazy. And people need to, if you're opposed to something, be opposed to it, but be opposed on the facts, not on what your opinion is, and then convince everybody else your opinion's right. I hate to continue to beat it, but we can't defend ourselves on social media, but we could defend ourselves up here. And people need to reach out and find out what the truth is and not just assume that because somebody's saying something that it's automatically the truth. Follow up on that, CBS 4 at least did print the truth and did a well-balanced story. But we all know that, the Sun Sentinel is just about getting clicks and making money.
It is really a shame that when things are happening in the city, the Sun Sentinel does always take a side, and usually it's against the city. It's really very sad. And there's been so many misstatements about this particular project that I don't even know where to begin to say, that people are coming out, well, we need a park. There's going to be a park and it's going to be bigger. We need to not have a lot of traffic. We need parking. Well, there's going to be a garage with more parking in it. And the picture that is being sent out is taken from the beach facing west, showing as if there is absolutely nothing built on that property. That is not the truth. There are 2 very large garage floors that people, parking floors, plus the community center. So when we say there really isn't a lot of green there, there's not. And that dune is not being removed. So I do not understand how this happens constantly when we do know the real truth. And nobody stands up for the real truth. So, because we're getting emails on a daily basis on what has been sent out in the newspaper, and that people have a right to object. I understand that. Everyone has a right to object. But we really, really need, if you're going to object for a real reason, not for something because you've heard gossip and accepted that gossip around the world. Okay, that's basically it for me. I also